All right. Good morning, folks. How are y'all doing today? Okay, there we go. Choose. Today is hard for reasons. Today feels like it's going to be a hard day. Okay. How are you doing? I hope y'all are doing great. I like, as I was saying, like, I was pretty tired today. I don't know, like, feels like I'm having a trouble just getting started in the morning. Yeah, let's see if that changes up a bit. If I get a little bit more upbeat during the stream today, we'll see. But yeah, how was y'all's weekend? For myself, I had a pretty okay-ish weekend. Like this weekend, I decided for myself, like, I'm going to take a break because I've been, like, on the weekends, I've been just doing stuff for stream and for doing videos and stuff like that. It's like I've been pretty tired lately, so I was like, I'm gonna give myself a weekend without too much fuss. So that's what I did. This weekend I did nothing. Like, okay, I released 2 shorts, but the only thing I had to do was add some music to them, so they were pretty much ready. But apart from that, it's like I just started playing Stone Block. I'm having fun with it. That is good. Like, I like it. Has been some time since I played like, okay, like, randomly I play Minecraft with my kid, right? Like on the weekends and stuff like that, we play like maybe like an hour-ish. But apart from that, like, I haven't been doing like a lot of like playing games except for stream. And it was good to have like a little bit of a different pace. So I played a little bit, I got a little bit into it, and it is looking pretty good, apart from the fact that the latest 2 versions of the pack are broken. It's like nobody is starting a new run of Stone Block right now, for sure, because the last 2 versions, like, just the recipes just disappeared, and you couldn't even like start the progression. It was like kind of mind boggling, because like you would so like when you start with nothing, right? And the first thing that you have to do is to punch the some rocks, so you can get some pebbles, and then you can make a from 4 pebbles you can make a block of cobblestone, right? That's like the initial thing that you do. The rocks do not combine, the pebbles do not combine into cobblestone. And you couldn't even do like a crook, and without a crook you couldn't get water, so you couldn't do like the first like mission that you had, you couldn't do it. So it's like I scoured the internet, like couldn't find it, and then like after a couple of minutes I found like somebody else that was having exactly the same problem. They had reported it like a couple of hours before me. And it's strange because like there were 2 releases of the game that is broken, and it's like, that's fine. But it's interesting that nobody is starting the pack anew, so that's cool. But yeah, I did that. Spent a little bit of time on that, and I think that was basically it. We did like we did went like for the first time, like there's a like an Asian area on the city, and so we went there for a little bit for like we went to one of these malls that they have, like a big mall. Like the first time that we went there, it was pretty interesting, like the amount of stuff they have there. So that was cool. And for some reason, like I bought like this set, like I bought like some some water, like carbonated water, right? And for some reason, like when they delivered it, they delivered, like I bought them on Amazon, and when they delivered it, one of two things happened. Like they threw it on my door, and like the boxes just broke, and some of the cans are just like all misshaped because of that, or like the something happened like on Amazon's warehouse, like that was a party yesterday when I was starting to unwrap it and just put it in. So that was an experience. And I was like, is this gonna blow? This is not gonna blow. I don't know if it's gonna blow. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh man. Fun times. All right. Let's get us going. Let's get us going. So I like I started looking into some new like thoughts about like new visuals for the channel. I think I'm going to change a little bit the way we're displaying things on gaming, on our gaming setup. Nevertheless, I haven't. No, I'm sorry. Sorry about yawning there. Like as I was saying, like I'm feeling pretty tired today. Let's see if I can hold till one. Or if halfway through I'll just skip it because like if I'm feeling really tired, right? Okay. As I was saying, like I think I'm going to get it, like I'm thinking about like a new a little bit of a new layout. I don't know when I'll be able to get that out because there was an update. I know when I'll be able to get that out because it's gonna take a little bit of time. I tried to do a little bit today. I moved things a little bit around and stuff to see if I could make something, but it's gonna take a little bit of time for me to get everything going there. All right, shall we? We shall. So let's play. Gonna just kick this up. And there we go. We changed stuff. Like now that I'm thinking, like we came like a pretty long way since. It's like there's a bunch of like automation now that I just rely on. Just click a button and everything works. It's like it is interesting that that's where we are. All right, stream. Let's go. I don't remember where we were at that time, like the last time that we played. So we'll see where we are. Okay. Oh, let me just do the posts in social media. Let's view it. Let's get this going. So, as usual, I ask you if you can please just give it a like, share it, retweet it, reply to it, all the things that the platforms can do. These are the links. Thank you so much for that. Okay, there we go. We were moving this to a very big city, right? That was the idea. We have 12,000 people already. And this is this building? It is building the things that we wanted to build. So that's good. We were in a fight with the pirate, if I remember correctly. So we were fighting it there. What was happening in here? In Albion. So they're missing charcoal everywhere. It's kind of expected, I guess. You know what I can do? I can do a sluice gate. And do some drainage. Okay, like that. And then maybe to the side. And something around these lines, I guess. Okay, so now what we can do is we can get a warehouse, because like, I don't know if you realize, but we are in need of some charcoal on this area. So let's do some charcoal area here. And I guess another one over here. And now we just need a road to get us all the way. Okay, let's see if we can get you going. Not really. So can I just maybe rotate you? 86 might be enough. Okay, cool. So this is good. I want another road to get you here. Like so. There we go. And now from here, we're just gonna go try to connect to somewhere. And I think I'm gonna go here and there. And I think I'm going to get ourselves some firefighter squads in this side. Maybe here then. And let's get the road to connect to them. Cool. So now the firefighters are going to help in this area. So we have 2 more charcoal kilns here. And that should help like with this, whatever this is. Okay, cool. Boom. So we do have some boats now, and I think I wanted to grow the population, right? What am I missing for the ships? Okay. So that means that we kind of need to Romanize a couple of...
Oh, that's most of us, isn't it?
Can I move you? Nope, I cannot. What are you missing? You don't have access to a market? That is very strange. So we have one here and one there. Oh, it means that like on the top we don't have anything. Kind of feels like that. You could... Can I put you here? I don't think so. Okay, maybe this area here cannot be bumped up. Oh no, this is not good. Oh, they have access to other stuff, right? Which will make them happy-ish. So they don't need a market. But I would like to give them a market though. Nevertheless. Like, if only we could bump our... what do we need for cement? We need some limestone and we need some sand. And we can do that. Can we? Are we doing that here? We are. Great. Nope, I'm not here to see how the sausages are made. But thanks for asking. And construction material. So... Boom, boom. Okay, let's get all of it. And let's get this boat to here. So this way we'll be able to move our position a little bit better. Okay, Smedici. This is all good. This is all good. These friends are happy. Okay. Let's grow then our population here. Let's do V. We can do V here. What is happening there? Okay, there we go. And you go all the way there. And you can go all the way to here. So let's move this up. The market, no, the bard. The market can cover almost, you can cover everything. That's great. And we can have, so we're missing some mercators. We will have to, in somewhere, just get some mercators up. And there we go.
Don't be going to market for a friendly horse.
Okay, there we go. This should be enough.
Worse than an evening at the hearth, listening to some old mumbo jumbo.
We just need to bump one of the things that they need, and it should be pretty much okay. The only thing is that this island doesn't really do much. For us, like, we could... Is there, like, do we have any routes that come from here? Lynn. So we want something that goes from Lindisford to Nam. Okay, not that. Okay, that one doesn't work. So we don't have anything right now.
What could you possibly require?
If we could get some bread or something going, I think that would be enough. Linz 4. Do we have enough bread? We have enough bread. We could transport some. And that would just be enough, right? Can I get you... Can I get a sheep like this? We can, so let's do that. And this side, we'll have to grow it a little bit more, right? So these friends, they have everything. They have everything. That's unfortunate that just you can only go so high, right?
Construction has stopped.
But it is what it is, I guess. Rotate all around, all around. Good. Okay, a little bit more people going. And then we'll be able to, I think, do more. Did they arrive? Did my boat arrive? Yes, it did. All right, so what did I want that for? I wanted that for to increase the range of my markets. So this area is not good at all there, but I could eventually upgrade. This and that. And I could upgrade this. All right, now they reach all the way up there. That's good. That's exactly what I wanted.
Proud pillars they built for the gods.
And this one here, yeah, it just goes all the way there. So I think it's pretty good as of right now. And like the villa should have a little bit more access as well. That's all good. What is this? Bardic stuff. Can we move you up? I think we can move the influence up.
Who's your deuce?
So update, upgrade. Upgrade, I said. This. And then we're going to upgrade all the way up. And all the way down. And all the way here. And now the bards should go almost all the way up. And this is just bumping my population as a whole, right? Like that's basically what I was looking for. So that's great. We need one more Mercator. So given that, let's do just a road. Okay, this friend. What happened? X, let's delete that. Let's create a new road. All right, there we go. You're happy now. Maybe let's give you just another house and be done with it. So there, I could make the same thing. I could make this road a little bit better, like that. And now the bards can reach a little bit further, which will bump our population, right? Like that's the main thing that we are looking here for. It's bumping population. We will want some auxilias here, just in case. We do have now 2 garrisons, like 3 garrisons here, which is great. I think like in terms of defense, we should be in a pretty good position right now. Eventually we might have to attack, but for right now I think we're good. So we have another. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We now have 4 Kinkirams, whatever that is. So that's good. So what's the next objective that we want? We want to make sure, we want to bump up even more our population in Latium, right? We're going to try to make this town as big as we can here. And to make that happen, we need to just bump up more population, right? So this one is missing. I think this has everything from there. It does have everything from there. It does have everything that it needs here. But I think it's the rope that it is struggling a little bit. Which is okay. But that also means that we could eventually just bump these people here up more. There we go. And now we don't have... What's happening here? Oh, look at that. Here our productivity is pretty high. Here we have no, in Tiberia we have no devotion at all. It's okay. It's like Euphoria. We could bump it a little bit more if we have like more people. Productivity, look at that. That's great. So we need more people. You know what more people means? More housing. So let's see, where can I put more housing that would help? I think we can push further up this particular location. I think if I just made the aqueduct turn a little bit.
Ideal conditions for plague.
So if we move you all the way here and then move you all the way there.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Okay, there you go. We're back. We're back. Sorry about that. So let's go and get ourselves a little bit more housing here. There we go. Look at that. And this makes like the village going to make it even bigger, right? There we go. So are these already? Oh no, they're not. So we have 72 people there. That's great.
Construction has stopped.
So olive press. We have a market that goes all the way up. We have a tavern that goes almost all the way there. And we should be good. We could eventually like even get some marble roads in. We have 170. How many do we need? still for the monument. We need everything, I guess. All the marble, please. But the time it takes for the rope to go, it just doesn't really matter, I guess. So the baths are just... these baths cover the full town. And the theater also covers almost everything as well. Can we upgrade maybe this piece? Can we maybe bump this up? And just upgrade you here, and hopefully that is enough. What about this? Not enough yet. Yeah, it needs a little bit more help. But like just this one thing, it just makes people happier, which is great. So let's see what we can do next. So Medici's, how are we in terms of Medici's? This Medici covers everything. So it doesn't look like we need any Medici, except for maybe up here-ish a little bit. But we have some latrines there. I think we're good. Maybe we can do some latrines over here. And we could do a latrine. I don't think it's connected to the road. No, it's not. There's one there. We could make a latrine on top here. And we could get a latrine on this side, I guess. And this just bumps everything, which means that if we just add one of these towers here, should help. We have a tower down there. We have a tower down there. Can we have a tower up here? Yes, and a tower. So we have another one there. Can give you a tower over here. And this should make it happier. Like we need to like do the mosaic. Oh, that was it. We're looking into doing the mosaic. So and for that we were doing like this outside of here. We could do the clay. So where was that? Was this a mosaic area? Why do we not have? Because we don't have marble. Do we have any boat here waiting for to bring marble? Not yet. Was that ship? Okay, there we go. Let's get like 50 marble just in case. And we'll see. So we need a little bit of marble. Let's take this little bit and bring it over here. There's a ship coming. He's right over there. Let's see. And let's go. We have like too much money, right? I think we have like a couple of like these people around. Productivity. Did I not put you here? Officium. Yep. And productivity. Boom. And like with this, we can just... these buildings should be better, I guess. And here we have like an health problem. Let's see if we can make it a little bit better. Health-wise.
Construction has stopped.
There's the Medici, and we can eventually make this a little bit better. there? Do we want to? Or, oh, this area has nothing. Okay, so let's do a Medici here. And you know what we can do? We can upgrade our stuff. Can we not upgrade this? I'm clicking on it. Oh yeah, I don't have anything. I don't have any more concrete. So just this custody. Ah, it was not a custodies that I wanted here. But the custodies helps, right? I wanted a Medici. And now the Medici doesn't work. So let me move you down here and put the Medici over here. All right, so this should help a little bit the medicine. We have 3 patrols. They should make people a little bit healthier. And we can give them also like some local latrines that could bump it up a little bit as well. Cool. And now we just have a little bit of a fire problem because we don't have any fire safety in this area either. Where can I put you? Here maybe? If I move the Custodes 1 down, I could put you over here. There we go. Cool. So we have not a lot of leeway. Let's be fair here.
Neptune's finest! Ready! What could you possibly require? Its ship is under attack.
Okay, there we go.
Time flies, as do we.
Are you fast enough?
Fire has started in your city. Time flies, as do we.
Okay, let's see if we can catch it.
Festina Lente.
Hopefully we can catch it.
Mariner, hold on.
Oh no. Just go. Just go after it. Okay, let's see how we are going.
Through the waves.
Let's send them here.
Its ship is under attack.
All right, there we go. Boom.
Time flies, as do we.
And great for the account here. There we go.
Signs of public unrest.
Ah, don't say that.
As ever, we shall obey.
Okay, cool. There it comes. There's another boat coming in. Let's get these friends over here.
Mariner, hold on.
Okay, can we get some... Okay, I don't think we need to attack them for right now, but we could keep the boats a little bit on the outside. And that way they shouldn't come here to pester us, right? All right, so what are we trying to do? We are here just doing not much right now. On Albion, I'm not gonna lie. We are just passing by, I guess. Let's try to go to Latium. So the idea on Latium is that we are trying to make this town grow a little bit faster. And we need for that... Oh, this boat was under attack. Okay, it's fine, I guess. Did I arrive? It arrived, so let's put some marble in. So we are going to do some of the... some of this metal crushing here. So that we can start doing some mosaic. And I think we're going to do it for the mosaic. What we're going to do is we might... So this is 45, 1. I can do 2 of them.
A building's construction has stopped.
So it's 1 for these, 1 for 2 of these. So let me just... you know what? I'm going to bump this population here. And... let me bump this population here a little bit. So I'm going to bump the population so we can get more clay coming out and some mineral crusher. And then we're going to move all this into these 2 things into our main island here so that we can produce here maybe... oh, and charcoal as well. Maybe charcoal, we can move it there as well. I like it. So let's bump the population here. We're doing just pretty much just increasing the population as a whole. Let me just delete this road. So let me copy. And we just want like a lot of density here. So road from here to over here. And we will want, I guess, a market as well. That is going to go on this area. And a tavern that is going to help this side. Maybe here more? No, maybe here. I think here it's better. Cool. So this should increase, this should bump our population, and also we will need to bump this a little bit more. Right, there we go. And we want more of these friends. So we want maybe one more? Okay, let's get you connected over here. And you go down. Can you connect to any warehouse? Not really, and you cannot connect to a warehouse either. So let's do a warehouse for each. I don't have like any major thing that I care right now. So let me just do another one of these. Cool. And then I'm going to get myself some firefighters here and some of this. Cool. There we go. You see much better. And should be good. It should be good. So this way we are producing more clay, which means that we can produce more of this. Like these are what? These are like tier 2 people. So it means that we need to bump our tier 2 here. But in order to bump them, we'll need something like amphoras or olive oil. And I don't think I want to do that. So maybe just let's bump some houses. That way we'll have more people getting in. There we go. So now we can make another one of these. And 45 seconds. 45. This one. Can we reach already 3? So it's 45 plus 45. This gives us like 1.5. No, it's like It gives it... So if we have two that run at 45 seconds, that means it's the same as having like one run. We'll have one every 22 seconds, which means that we can support 1 to roughly 3 extractors, I guess. Okay, 2 of these. And that should be good. Okay. Is there anything that we want to do? Here, this is happiness. I don't think we need happiness on this side. All right, so let's do another. Let's see how we are here. I think we are in a position that we can start sending mosaic. Not mosaic, but raw, and we have 11 pigments.
We stand waiting.
So this is going to be just one single route that's going from here
And may soon revolt.
and go there. And we want to bring in all the materials. We want to bring in this. We want to bring in that. And we want to bring in some pigments.
A building's construction has stopped.
And go. So this way, we should be able to start doing some mosaics on I forget the name of, like, our mainland, right? Oh, I forgot about that one. Let's connect you from here to here. Like, this is looking like a pretty good island. It was like a pretty good investment to have this island here. Because we just moved a bunch of stuff here to this side. Oh no, people are not happy. Alcohol? We're like low on... Let's see what we're low on. This is Mytholos. We don't have any sardines. Okay. Are we low on sardines? Yes, we're low on sardines. Pileus, we don't have it, but I think we're just producing it somewhere else. We don't have enough bread. We don't have enough leather sandals. Okay, so we're missing a bunch of stuff. And wine. Ooh, wine is too low. So we need more. We need another honeycomb, and we need more grapes. And my question is, do we want to do this here, or do you want to move that to a different island? That's a good question. Are we producing enough? We don't have beer coming yet. Okay. So let's start with the things that we can fix right now, and that is one of these here. So let's give it a road. Okay. So that's for right now. That's fixed. For the bread itself, let's do. So bread, let me just see if I remember correctly. So the bread is for this level, and it needs 1. It will provide, it's 1, 2, 1. Okay. So let's do one of these. Let's get, oh no. Can we get this going? Where do we have another place to... Do you have another river slot? Oh, you have a bunch of them here. Cool. So let's get you... Okay, maybe this one here. And let's get a road.
One phase of a construction project.
And if we do... Oh my god. I hate this. I hate this. There we go. So this... oh, now we need a bread makers. We are going to do 2 bread makers. And there we go. Do they have access to a warehouse? There's a warehouse there. That's great. A warehouse there. And we're bringing in some, like both of these. So there we go. That should fix the sardines. We have a little bit of surplus. Does it fix the problem with the bread? Yes, it does. Oh, wow. It fixes a lot of the problem with the bread. So that's fixed. We want some leather shoes. So I'm assuming that we tapped out this. So let's do another pig farm. What happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my god. Okay, so you, and we want pig farms, and we don't want you to do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. So another pig farm will allow us to rotate you and put you there and there, and we can have another road. And I think you, my friend, now needs some help. So let's improve that. So the Medici, let's put a latrina here to help as well. Latrinas over here. There we go. And now we just need some leather makers. We have tannery. Maybe we need another salt pond. Let's give it another salt pond. And we have some sandal makers. And this is 2 minutes, so we need 2 more, right? Can we make this, the population, happier? What does this do? It just increases the income. All right, so here. 1, 2. I think that might be enough. Let's take a look. There we go. Leather. That's awesome sauce. Now wine. So I was contemplating moving wine somewhere else. Do we have place for wine? So this doesn't have anything. Okay, we could make wine also on this island. Can we make wine? What is like the full wine thing? So this requires farmers. This requires farmers. Oh, but I don't have an apiary. Do I? Oh, no, I do. Right? There's an apiary there. What are these again? Sunderak. And then here we just need... Is there like another route for that? Oh my god. Okay, so the honeycombs are coming from... This is the way, right? Like we are moving in honeycombs from here to here. So we do have some honeycombs and some Sunderlock. So maybe we can... Kind of like we need like another bigger island, another big island. What does this have? This have wine. This has wine, and it does have space. Do you want to settle on this island? I feel like we might have to, because it's like the biggest island. And let's go. So this one has the same things as this side. So we could do the wine in here. This could be our wine location. Yeah, I think that might be a good thing to do. So there we go. We might want another ship. And this is done. Phase complete. So now we need another phase here, and let's see what we have. Oh, we need the thing. Oh, we need gold. How do you do gold though? Okay, glass smelter. Is gold a oh, yes it is. It's a fertility. And do we have gold here? I just want to know what is gold? What does need gold? This. So gold, you need patricians for that. Ugh. Okay, I think we can do some gold on this island. That sounds good. Yeah, so we could do some gold on this island. Do we have enough people? We don't have enough people, so let's make more people. Some more houses, and more houses. That's what we're constantly playing with here. So 1, 2. Okay, there. It's okay. And 2 more. And let's do another block here. And for some reason I did a double road there, which is interesting. But there we go. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. So we need roads all over this place. Okay, let's build all that. Boom. There we go. And just to make sure again, we need... Oh, we need level 2 people. Okay, let's get them upgraded, I guess. Okay, maybe not yet upgraded. Do these have access to anything that is interesting? Like, for example, a market or a... They do. Like the market almost has access to almost everywhere. Taverns. We don't have a tavern. Okay. So this should bump the population a little bit. So if I put you down here and another one here. Okay, so this should bump our population all the way through. So these will also have like an extra stuff, right? Okay, so if we provide them with like tunics or sandals or soap, they should get more population as well. And they have... and forests. That's great. So this should bring ourselves a little bit up. So let's go and get some gold, starting to extract some gold. And the gold is like 1 every 4 minutes. Oof. So let's do that and that for right now. Oh, we don't have the materials for that. Oh, is my boat going? My boat is going. It's like I do have space to do the wine in this island, but it kind of feels like that we're cramming too much. And if we need to grow any of these, we're going to be in a bad place, right? Because we don't have enough Oh, here, I forgot. So now we should be able to do some of this. And this just gives us prestige, but it also increases our fire probability. So let's do maybe... Let's do you... Rotate you over here. So 1... I forgot how many I could do. Oh, so 2 for 1. We could do 4, I think. So let's do 3. Like here. Let's do these 2. And let's put down a firefighters. Some firefighters over here. And a fire building that helps there. Okay, there you go. So I think we should have clay. We should have some pigments. And we should have some charcoal. There you go. We have almost everything that we need, right? Look at the city. This is what the city looks like right now. So let's get first some stuff. We're going to settle that island like way on the other side. So let's do that. We want that and... like maybe some concrete just to get us going, and then let's settle this island. And this is going to be our wine island here. Hopefully, like, my ships are secure on that route there. So there we go. So we do have some... stream. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Bloopst. Bloopst. Choopst. Okay, sorry. Just taking care of something. All right, so we could eventually just increase... we could do this in this island, not gonna lie. So if we did get caviar, we just need oysters. Do we have oysters? Oh, we have everything on this island to do some oysters. Maybe we are going to do some oysters in this island. Like, the problem with doing things in this island is that the island is going to... oh, we're here. And voila. Okay, so let's start with the basics. So we want some... Gotta put one here, another one kind of next to it, and then 2 of these. I'm gonna give a warehouse as well to the side. So go all around you. You can go all the way down. Why is it blocked by a building? It's not. And then you are gonna go here. So let's do build these 2 and build this one. And then we get a big road all the way from here to, I guess, maybe somewhere here. And we are going to have houses pointing this direction. So we can just cross you here. There you go. So the first thing that we want to do is build houses, right? Like every other island. So 1, 2, 3. We want density again. Because, you know, density. and there, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and nope, wrong. And last but not least, boom, there we go. Did I forget to give them food? Yes, I did. I completely forgot about giving them food. So let's do a road. And let's delete a couple of houses so we can have this built. And now we can build some houses and put them over here. There we go. That should be it for them to start settling in. Or not. Okay, or when the fish comes in. Okay, there we go. So there's no warehouse. What do you mean there's no warehouse? Okay, there we go. Now there's a warehouse. Should give us some lumber. And now we should... Yes, we are getting some people in. We want also to get us a market. Right out of the bat. And a tavern on this side. Whenever we can. So the idea here is we are going to do some wine. And how much wine? That's the question. We are going to want like more than we consume, right? So let's see. Wine. We need at least 4. Wow, we need at least 4. And let's see, what does that mean? 4. So these are apiaries, and then this needs like those people, which is okay. So let's see. If we need 4, we need basically 45 seconds. We need at least 4 apiaries. And then we are going to want 4. This gives us like 45 seconds. If we have 2 every 45 seconds, which means that we need roughly like 5, I think. Let's see. What does this have? Oh, this also has the minerals and stuff. And that is a mackerel. So we might have to do some stuff here. Okay, so let's start you here. Let's give you a bunch of fields. There we go. 100. 1, 2, and let me just what happened here? Okay. And let's keep pulley all the way up and all the way up. So the next one is going to be that, and we're going to go all the way up here. And are we good? One more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this should be enough to get us started. So we just want apiaries now. 1, 2, 3, and I guess maybe 4. Roads. And now roads that go all the way up here, and we'll see if this is going to cause us a problem or not. And the warehouse that is going to be over here. So these roads will go there and they will connect to this side. And we're gonna give you like a full road all around. And maybe not over there, but maybe connect you all the way to the top. Okay. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4. And 5 and 6. So let's see how we are how much are we producing? Production of farm materials. We're producing 9, so it's more than enough. And in terms of grapes, we're producing 6. So that's way too much. There's no warehouse in range. It's fine, and we can just delete you for right now. I think we don't need that much. So we have 6 in Tabula Rasa. And we have 4. Oh, I was looking this wrong. Like, so we have 4. And if we look at Mytolos, we need to double this up, so it's gonna be 4. Oh, it's like, Okay, I guess we need more of these. Can I copy maybe this? Two more. Okay, first let's do some housing. Or maybe let's get these 2 up and going, and this should bump our population a little bit more. And this, there we go. So this way, the population should just bump a little bit. And let's get these 2. All right, so now let's go at Tabula Rasa. And we have 5 per minute. And we have 4 per minute. So I think it's like it's a 1-to-1. So we should have another apiary as well. Okay, let me just move you a little bit further down then and put a warehouse over here. And then a row that connects to that warehouse. Cool. And now Tabula Rasa should have 5-5. Cool. So this should bring us to a good point. Let's create a new route. It's coming from here, going there, and you are going to collect grapes and honeycombs. Why can I not select honeycombs? Oh.
A fire has started in your city.
I want to load here honeycombs. Why? Let me load honeycombs, please. Let's try again. If you go from here to here, can you please load honeycombs? Why, chatty chat? Why? Why can I not load honeycombs? I want to load grapes and I want to put them there, and I want to load honeycombs. What is happening? Establish route. Go. Why are you mad? Because you don't have a place to unload? That's what I love. That's what I love to see. There you go. So this should take care of our vineyard problem. And we should be able to increase our generation of wine. This gives us prestige and income. And I love it. And we can put one here. Is there a warehouse that you can go to? Oh, right there.
In front of our guest.
What? What are you talking about? So you can have a row that comes like directly from here to there. There we go. So there. And we are gonna do one more. So we have one here. Can we get another one maybe here? Are you a warehouse?
New proposals to take to the Magister.
There's a warehouse there, I think. This is a warehouse. Yep. There we go. So look at that. People are not happy because there's like the alcohol is not flowing, but it will flow in a second. So if we look at these, is this one? It's not this one. It's this one. No, it's food, of course. This should bring back like the wine, which will make people much happier, right? How are we in terms of research? Let's take a look at where we are. So we could do like Epona, but I don't think we need Epona right now. Let's make 25 minutes. Is there like anything that's going to be like pretty quick? So we made a bunch of these. So let's make that 4 minutes. This feels good. What is that? Catapractory. So I'm assuming that things will be happier. And what was on this side again? Okay. So what does this do? Iron deposits grants an effect of 50%. Okay. Reservoirs can give more water. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything. Duck irrigation. Okay, so this is something that is interesting. But yeah, let's see what we need here. Drain 7,000 tiles of marshland. Okay. And this one is water supply. Oh, we don't need it because we're already all the way down here. 5 interregions. Blah. Okay. What about you? 12 mines in Albion. Do we not have like 12 mines in Albion? I don't think so. I doubt it. Aqueduct boosts mines. Aqueduct boosts this and that. And let's make their effect bigger. Officium allows you to build one more Officium on your island. Okay. And then let's do Epona. After all that. Okay. So now we want to... So we have 47 of these. We have 73 of these. So it's going to take a long time for us to gather all the requirements for this. But we need gold. And we started preparing gold on this side. But for this we need some... concrete. Okay. So let me see. Is there a place we can... So concrete needs limestone and quarries. Do I want to do that here? The more we make here, like the better, it's better, right? Like if we make them here, we don't need to import them. So let's do that. So one of these, maybe even 2 of these, 30 seconds, and then we need an arbor area. There we go. That's good. So let's go with 1, 2, and 3, I guess. We'll need a road to connect all these friends, and then a road to connect you all the way up. And we will need a warehouse. over here somewhere. There we go. So let's build all these.
Signs of public unrest.
And these are not gonna work. This is not gonna work either. So let's do some limestone. Oh, there's marble here. Why did I not realize that? So 2 limestone quarries. I'm gonna put a warehouse here that's going to serve these 3. And a warehouse that is going to serve this one. So let's go a road. And it's gonna connect there. This one is going to connect you over here. Connect there. And last but not least, go there. Construction. And I think the problem is that concrete needs the next level.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
You know what? I think I might just bring like limestone and sand and silica, I think. So let me see the trading routes that we have going from Hermeticum. We're sending this. We only have one, so we need another. Okay, let's pick up some. We need another boat. And we need more people. There is unrest in our town. Impossible. What is happening? All right, there we go. And I think we need to continue bumping population on this place. Okay, let's see. Can I do 1, 2, 3 here? Like 1, 2. And then 1, 2. Okay, the more population we have, the better. We could eventually, I think we can now lower the amount of... Oh, we cannot. Oh, we can, because we're just doing 2 on Mytholos, right? Oh, look at that. This is real close, but it's fine because we have another honeycomb generation here. So if we just do Mytholos, we're doing 2 here and 2 there. So we can now decommission these farms here. Okay. Oh no, that warehouse was needed. This needs a warehouse there. Cool. All right, there we go. So this just freed up some people. Is our boat going? Our boat is going. Okay, cool. Look at that. We have right now in Mytholos, we do have 8,000 people here. Look at that. So this is a proper area now. So we want to bump up, we want to promote some of these friends so we can increase even more the population. These are not promotable yet, but these might be, and these might be as well. So equities, we will need some equities to build the next stage. And the next stage is gold. That we are already producing, I guess. And oh my god. What is this? Poingst and bong. There we go. Hey Brielle, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing great. As of right now, like I'm, as I said, like to a bunch of your colleagues before, like I do not have money to be buying some art, but yeah. How is this going? Like we need equities And I think I'm going to just keep the full workforce for equities. I'm not gonna bump them up. I need to make them happier. Is there anything that I can do to make them happier? So this gives belief and this gives prestige and knowledge. If we did some cloaks, they would be happier. And this is like, what, Albion stuff? This feels like all Albion stuff, right? So if we did Albion, another production, that would bring stuff here. We could be in a good spot. Oh, ours are chair makers. Did we end up doing chairs? I forget. Or what was the... No, we didn't do that. So we don't have enough writing tables. Let's take a look at that. Is this the thing that gives us Sunderak? Yes. We need more writing table locations. And I think there's a warehouse there. Yeah, we can make you here and...
A structure is under attack.
Maybe here. For right now.
Is under attack.
So what ship is under attack? This one here, and there was a structure also under attack.
12 ships left Parthava. Only one came home. I know not what befell the others.
Nope, refuse. Oh, you want now an aggression pact. Okay.
Smoke it.
Okay, that doesn't sound...
Pactum.
That doesn't sound very good. Oh, wow, look at that. The amount of troops.
Cossus.
That is a lot. Okay, so gold here. Can I now just build these? Oh no, because we don't have enough.
What could you possibly require?
Create a new trading route that goes all the way here. And then it comes to Mythos. Oh, look at that. We got a new achievement. Aha. So what do we want? We want some limestone.
Is under attack.
Why can't I get limestone? Just go and some salt, silica. Let's put all these down. And it will load some goods that are going to be the construction materials. It's going to be these, and then it's unload them there. Cool. All right, there we go. So let's take a look at writing tables. What do writing tables give? They give knowledge and income. That's great. But how are we?
Is under attack.
Let's take a look and see what's happening.
Is under attack.
Yes, okay. Ship is under attack, that's okay. But are you coming here? Okay, let's go. Are you the one that were attacking a structure? You were. Okay, I think that she went away. God, send it back. Let's put it here. Let's put the boats here. Maybe let's just go there. Are you going to continue attacking my port? Is that your plan here? Because like this boat is going to die. Oh no, it's not the boat. I didn't realize that. So we're gonna bring it here, and do we need to bring some folks down here? Oh no, I didn't realize that the port was under attack. But I think that like my boat's just arriving here, it's going to just kind of fix it if they eventually arrive. All right, let's see what they needed for not all that. I need to go to the other side in order to see it. Oh, that is unfortunate. So I want to make like another I want to make another area. So this one has the dye that we're looking for. And there's copper as well. My god, what's happening with these boats? Yep, I know it's under siege, but let's try to go a little bit faster. I think just like the single fact that we are here. Okay, troops died. Okay, so this just basically just scattered them all. And I think that's going to be the end of them. All right, bye-bye, I guess. All right, cool. So this little island is just doing what? You're doing tin. And you can do iron as well. A bit. Meh, meh. So I need like a bigger island. Let's go back to to Latium, and let's see what we can do like to make like better. Oh my god, which ship is under attack? It has to be an Albion, right? Okay, was it mine? Because if it was mine, I don't think I was really under attack. So there we go. Okay, so these are full, which is fine. This is exactly what I was looking for. So let's go back to Latium. Oh my god, stop that. It's not like these things are wrong. Like these notifications, there's a bug here.
Those that resist.
Your people are ailing.
Okay, so this island is not under siege. This island is not under siege, but this island is like in a pretty bad position. And this island is not under siege. It's like these notifications are all bugged. There's like a issue with these notifications. I don't know what's happening.
Song and a war mark do me the world of good.
Let's make this, bring these back. Cool. And this should bring more people. So let's do a little bit more construction. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Woo! Ah, thank you. Oh, look at that. Now this should be bigger, reaching. That's great. So you just boom. And let's do roads to make sure that they connect. And there, and roads, there we go. And now the last thing that I wanted to see is this one here. What happens if I connect 2 sluice channels? Exactly what I expected. Great. I think it's this. Let me try one more. One down. Oh, is this as far as it goes? Looks like it is. Now I need to redo the roads. What was that kink about? What was that kink about? Can I do... Okay, so let's delete this. Let's build a road from here to over there. Cool. Is there any other that I can do? Not really by the looks of it. Okay, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. 1, 2, and so I can do only 2 as well. Oh,
There are signs of public unrest.
let's do this and connect you over here.
Shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
And voila. And now just connect and connect. So this should eventually just bring the things that we need. We need more cockles. So let's give them some cockles. Can I build another cockle thing here? No, but I can build it here. So can I rotate you maybe? Okay, if we do one here and another one there, if I just do, can I connect a road all the way up there and then to that one? There we go. 1, 2 cockle thingies. And links 4. So cockles. We have enough cockles? No. I think we have enough cockles. Nope, we don't. What? What do you mean we don't have enough cockles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rotate you. Nine. So let's connect you all the way here and all the way there. Oh, what happened? Construction area is blocked. Okay. Is it because I don't have some materials or what's happening here? I don't know. Let's connect you right there. So they are unhappy because they don't have enough cockles, I guess. Right, and that's a thing that I didn't realize. So 9 out of 9. We have a little bit of a surplus, nothing. We need more of these tunics so they can be happier. So this should make them happier there, and we need more tunics.
Dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
Okay, okay, and okay. What about now? So we have 7. We need 1 more. Oh. Oof. So as soon as they get like the full cockle thing, we should be in a good spot, right? If we get the cockles going. Because I could add more people, but if I add more people, it's going to cause a problem more severely, right? So if you needed, if I was to provide to you some eels, how many eels would you need? 8. Like 8 is too much. It's too many eels. Let me see if there's any religion that can help here. So tunics, we are already putting that up. These ones are We could try to do some eels. So this is right? So let's take a look. Between these two islands, we don't have enough tunics, okay? And we don't have enough eels at all. We needed 14. Yeah, the eel thing is hard because it's just... Like, who am I attacked? I don't remember who I am under attack. Is this just the pirate? I think it's just a pirate. Okay, let's make a people's decision. Allow her to marry her lover, or the girl to serve the Vestal virgins at a temple. Okay, let's lose a little bit of prestige in Albion. It's fine. Okay, there we go. And that. We're gonna ceasefire now. Nah. It's fine. I guess we're fine right now. How is this going? Like, like these notifications are all broken. It's like, it's quite unfortunate.
So why aren't we?
So we have 130, we have 150 marbles. There are no ships under attack. So, not sure what you're talking about. Alright, so we have this going?
In your city.
Yes, we do. So now we want to do some gold. Gold washing. Oh, there was somebody. Oh, this. Oh, man. This island is the island that I have everything on. It's Hermeticum, right? Hermeticum. This one. We are doing this goddess because it's just pushing up what? Olive oil. But I could make you... Let's see if there's anything that we can do. So there's some toga production. Yeah, there's nothing that can bump the gold. So I don't think there's anything that we can do right now. But this is, we're going to start washing. This is going to be like 2 every minute or something. I will need... How much do I need? 60. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time for us to gather that amount. But I think I can do just other mines for right now. 1 more gold washer and maybe another gold washer here. And let's get them some warehouses. So now we have like 1 per minute, which is better than it was before. And some road. Connect you over here. And then over here to over there. And then you connect like all the way down. Cool. So, bum, bum. And we can do 1 per minute, right? So that's good. 1 per minute. And now we will have to go all the way to this nice place to get some goldsmiths. And goldsmiths require, yeah. 1 goldsmith? I can... What is happening? Every 4 minutes. So I need 4 mines for 1 goldsmith. So we are going to do 1 goldsmith in this place and we'll be happy. We'll consider ourselves happy with this. So the trading route, there's a trading route that goes to Hermeticum. And is this the one? It's this one, yes.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot
And we are going to get some gold, and we're going to put gold down. There we go. That's it. There's that one ship is going to bring like a bunch of materials here that we are going to be using. And when that is done, does this bring anything? No, it just removes fire safety, right? Let's do that. You're going to start producing as soon as you have anything. I'm just delaying. But like, if I just need the happiness, the cloaks, I think I would be good. So I need copper. I need weld. And to make like green hands. How can I... Like, I didn't see this production chain on the other side. Albion. Let's go to Albion. What would be that production chain? I don't think this is the one. Do I need to like bump some of these? Maybe the trousers? No. I don't have a way to produce that yet, so I'm assuming that I need to bump the Eldermen or the nobles. Okay, let's try to bump the... I guess I don't have an option. Okay, so there. Are we good? We are goodish. Cool. So let's bump the nobles here. What kind of sadness is this? So why can I not move you up? Because we don't have tunics. Okay. We said that we needed to bump up the tunic production, right? So let's do that. Let's see if I can put all the fields that I need in here, in this area, this little area. Ah, we can. That's great. So there you go. And then the last but not least, we're going to just put another one here. So this area is pretty good because we do have two of them. The production is 10% more, and this one just reduces the upkeep of everything. So maybe, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to G. I'm going to move this friend to here. And I think that should help boost our production. Let's just make sure that it does. Now I do have 9. There we go. Which will mean that I will be able to bump the mercantors up. Not a lot though, but some at least. What about you, friends? We should be able to bump a little bit more population out of this. Cool. That's great. This now, can we make you? So aldermen are top, right? So can we bump you all up? Swap these two. All to downgrade. So I want to upgrade these. This is the other island, right? So I want to promote these, and I want to promote these, and then I can promote that little island there, and then promote all these here. Okay, now we can do more things with our Alderm Council. There we go. That's the cloaks. There's the cloaks. We can have a theater that will give happiness and knowledge and prestige. But what do I need? Not much. That's great. So what about this granite thing? Do we have granite anywhere here? Not really. Tell me that we have granite in here. No. Ugh. Do you have granite here? Nope. What about here? Here we have granite, we have copper, and herbs fertility. We might be able to use this island as a good starting point for our stuff. So let's move you here and let's get some. So one of these, I think, am I going to, let's see what we need to do. So we need granite, and for granite we'll need smiths, okay? And for this we'll need alderman, okay? That's perfectly fine. And then for this one, we'll see what we need, but I think might need some alderman. So let's bring you here for right now. So we need to bump even more aldermen. We need more smiths to become aldermen. There we go. 2 more. Voila. Are you happy-ish? Happy-ish. Okay. So why are these not ready to bump? Like, get you all up and going and get you up and going.
The two-faced god approaches.
Oh no, it was the island that I wanted. Okay, fix that. That was a little bit intense there. Okay, let's get ourselves some woodworking going on this corner, I guess. And we can build you, and then we're gonna have one of these and gonna build you. And connect, and then let's connect all the way back here. Let's give them some cockles. Let's give them some cockles. There we go. And let's build some housing. And I think we're going to build the housing in blocks here. Like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then one up. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Road, 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 road. And upgrade. Get all this built. We will want a market. So let's put a market down somewhere here. And we will want a bar as well, so let's put it here. So that means that we kinda can just copy this block and put it to the side over here. There we go. Cool. So we need smiths to get the granite going, right? So like we need to upgrade them to like the next level. So we will need some, maybe let's do some reeds on the side, I guess. Rotate you. Put you here. Now let's do some marshland on this side. And I said over here. There we go. And then we'll do some shoes over on this side. And we need a warehouse over here-ish. Do I have lumber? We don't have any lumber. So let's build the road from here all the way there. So here to over here.
Your people are ailing.
Oh, we don't have a warehouse. No. Okay, I need to delete 3 houses, I guess. X, boom, boom, boom. There we go. And now we can just prepare to put them again. Cool. So this should start going, and we will want to do some granite here. And we will want to do some herbs, because I think we need herbs and copper. So this island is going to export 3 things to this island here. And in this island, I think we're going to... Not this one, this island. And in this island, that's where we're going to bump, like, all the stuff. So let me see the... how this is looking. So we have enough cheese, we have enough eels, we don't have enough cockles, we have enough beer, we have enough shoes, we have enough pants, and we have enough horns. We have enough everything. So we can increase the population of this nice abode, this nice area here. So if I connect you here, 1, 2, boom, and then here. Okay, there we go. Let's do road. And we will want... Why does the road need 2 spots? This doesn't make any sense. Come on, devs, don't do this to us. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Why the roads need 2 spots now? Because now what that means is that I need to build a road over here. That doesn't make any sense either, but I think it's fine. And this means that we cannot have like a road in the middle. Okay, roads, you go up. You can go all the way there. You can go all the way there. And all the way there. Okay. Build more houses and let's see the island. Okay, I think I'm not be the island. Okay. So here we are. Do we have enough? Yes, we have enough. Okay, so let's get this going, that going, and let's get a road that goes to the march. You are going to be doing that, and let's do that and that. Cool. So this, we need to wait a little bit for these, for the people like to to get the, like, so we can upgrade them to smiths, so we can start doing this stuff. Aldermans, we need to continue. We need 60 more aldermen. And in order to do that, can we increase, is there something that can be increased here? That will increase the population. If we did like glass, that would be cool. But glass is something that cannot be done here. Is there something that we can do? Sacred Grove. Okay, none of these things works, right? What about roast beef? Roast beef does improve stuff. What does it look like? We eat this and we have... Is there like a... Yes, there's a fertility for it. Oh, man. This has fertility for that. And this one has fertility for that as well. What is this land again? This is... Signs
of public unrest.
Taro Shazun or something like that. So let's take a look. Oh no, I wanted to see the trade routes. Tado Shazam, it's TH, this one. Okay, it goes all the way up and you're just bringing tin. So we could eventually think about doing this. No, because it needs cement. Or whatever this is. What is this? Granite. Okay, let's wait then. I guess we're gonna do some granite as soon as we can upgrade some people here. Okay, 11. Cool. Okay, again, you downgrade this. We want this to be that. There we go. Much better. So you are going to do granite, and we need some of that thatch thingy. Okay, let's bring you here. Let's get some of that going. And do we need some of this? I don't think we need any of this. But let's bring... Yeah, I think this might be enough. Let's bring it over here. Now let's go to the other side, Latium. And let's see how we are in terms of the next phase. I think the next phase, we can just start the next phase. It will stop, but it will restart and do whenever it can. Ceasefire. And decline.
I see how it is.
So you have a settlement request. Dude, it's like, it's my island. What do you want me to say? Deny. Okay.
A valiant stab.
A valiant stab. So we were looking into this, right? And that's done. And now we need, in order to do the cloaks, we will need to have this fertility. So we'll need some herbs and some copper, right? Let's grow this population a little bit more, because I'm quite sure that we will need it. Even though we have like 50 people here, I think we'll need one mine for copper. This mine for copper. And we'll need a mine for... Oh, there you go. So we'll need a mine for granite, at least, and one mine for copper. Over here, let's give you a warehouse that can help these two friends. And let's give you a road. Voila. And voila. And let's grow these. Why do you do that? Stop doing that. Okay, there we go. This is getting better. All right. So we do have some granite, and we do have some copper going.
What could you possibly require?
Let's create another trade route
A building's construction has stopped.
from here to here, and we're going to take with us for right now some granite blocks. Oh, I found out what the problem is. If you click, you see this? It doesn't work.
With their lot and may soon
But if you click on the side, it works. Okay, so that's a problem. So for right now, this route is just going to transport granite. And the aldermans here are going to build some slabs into granite. And this, I think, is going to give you prestige, but it will take health. Yep. Okay, one here. And I guess another one there. You know what? I think I wanna add an officium here. Okay, this looks like a good spot for it. So I'm going to just move you to this side, and I'm going to put the officium over here.
fire has started in your city.
Okay, and let's see what we can what we have here. So we have some happiness. Okay, nothing too crazy, nothing too good. What about you here? Do we have anything? Any items here? Here we have happiness, movement speed, and self-repair. Do you end up doing? Do you end up getting anything? No, you don't. Okay. So where's our warehouse again? This is the warehouse, right? So can I bump you up a little bit more? So this warehouse is doing a lot. So let's make sure that they fix the things that need to be fixed. So now we have a little bit of stone, which means that if we add this or that, maybe this one is the one that we want because this gives belief and knowledge and a little bit of income. Is it too big? Of course. What question was that again? Is a building in Anno 117 too big? Meh, maybe, perhaps, who knows, right? Kinda feels like that he wants to live in this corner here. So we will have to clear these two blocks up. Which is okay. So we're going to, I guess, G, move these houses here to over here, I guess. Over here, and then let's give it a road. And over here. And close that. There we go. And I want to move, I think, another set over to here.
Fire has started in your city.
Over there. Because now I want to move with not M. This is a map. Map looks pretty good, but that's not what I wanted to do. G, which I'm going to move these friends over here. And I'm going to delete this. And now... boom. There we go. Look at that. So this should make everything much better. And hopefully you... does this is included anywhere? Not really. But it's a little bit better. Like, people should be happier in general. So if we just do that and a little bit more of here, a little bit more here.
Should I reinstate Decimatio just for you, Governor?
Did I forget the... I think I might have forgotten the thing that I was about to do. That's great. So let me check. Emperor requests 17 minutes. I don't think I'll be able to accommodate that. Let me see. I don't have a ship. I don't even have ships to move that amount there. Okay, let's ignore it. Let's ignore that for right now. So people are very unhappy. How is this going? 25 minutes. What do we not have? I feel like we have everything. Oh, it's concrete. Why don't we have any concrete here? I forget. So concrete is construction materials. We have 3. Oh, but we're using it all, right? And for the construction materials, we need the limestone. which we have plenty, and we need this. I don't know, I feel like I do have quite a lot of those things. Let me check. So limestone, we have a ton of limestone, and of the silica, we do have a lot.
There are signs of public unrest.
Okay, let's maybe create a couple more. What is this? Okay, let's create one more to see if that helps. Oh, people are getting happier. Look at that. We have so many, man. Wow, it's the third headset, the third person today that comes in that doesn't have the headphones. Wow. That is a lot. A lot. Tabulous. I forgot if I... What is the island that brings stuff here? It is Euphoria. So, Euphoria and Mythos. We want materials. What it is this. And let me check something. Okay, not there. And like, I want the wood as well, right? So where's the wood? Oh, it's right here. We don't have enough wood. We're not producing enough wood in between Euphoria and Mythos. And we are not producing enough honeycombs, but honeycombs... Nope, we're not producing enough honeycombs. So we need more honeycombs in... more of these things. So let's move you up and get all the way up there. So let's double this. And
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I suggest some refreshments?
as a matter of fact, I do think that it is a good idea. So let's get that going. These two, and then let's do another apiary. Did I not build did I not have like the research that makes the apiaries not need a forest? Was this not the one? Tappers, my bad. Okay, so let's continue. Let's do the gambling house. What is this? Third tier. Okay, there we go. And let's maybe make more permits on the officium. Let's do chariots. And that. Five tons of armor. We don't have that. We didn't build that yet. Let's make the ballista towers. We cannot because you need to research stone walls. And apparently only after that you can do anything. Okay, that's fine. Okay, apiaries. Oh, they needs to be on the meadows. My bad. So meadows 1. There we go. And there we go. So this way now we should have enough between Euphoria and Mythos. We have 4 in Taburaza. There we go. And then the wood is enough. Okay, cool.
A building's construction has stopped.
Okay, that's cool. Let's build more. Let's get more houses. And there's a corner there.
Is under attack.
And let's boom. There we go. So where is my ship under attack? I guess if you come in here in hot, like I guess you will lose your ships, my friend. All right. So this should be producing more,
Some of our work in the fire.
not sandals,
Over us.
but Mythos, and we want some of, okay, this is being supplied, like the written tables are being supplied as we speak. So that's good. So while we were here and we fixed that one thing, let's go back to Albion. And see, the alderman now. Can we just bump a little bit more? There we go. And maybe this lot here. Okay, why are these houses not... There's no recreation or funum. Where's our funum? Here? Can I maybe upgrade like this road? And now it's much, look at that. Much better. Does the funum bring people in? I don't know. We'll see. All right, so there we go. The alderman just bumped up. And now we can do this. Oh, that's awesome. So we need a weld, crops. We need to make green hands. And then we are going to make... Oh, these need nobles? Ah, no, it needs aldermen. Oh, cool. So I can make the full production here. I like it. So that means that in here...
With their lot and may soon revolt.
So here I just need to make... I'm doing copper already. Now I need to make this. This is missing the fertility. So the fertility needs to be in a different place. But we can do... We can do here the salt works. The salt wort. Yes, I can. That's great. So let's go back here.
Done.
And get another look at the routes. Okay, so I think I need to organize these routes in some way. Create a new group and Tib to Myth. So this is going to be Tib. Nope, nope. Okay, so this is going to be, rename this. This is going to be Latium. And so these are brooches from Lynn, which is here. So this is going to be in a group, and this group is Intercontinental. And this one is going to move into Latium. Granite is going to be in a new group. That's going to be Albion. All right, so this one, tab to Myth is Latium. Up to Myth is Latium. Everything that goes to Myth is Latium. And this one is on Albion. Cool. So this was the one that I wanted, and I want you to also bring some copper with you and just put it down there. Do you want to save? Yes, please. Okay, so that's that. Fixed it. And now the last thing that we will want here is for our alderman. We'll need another ship, and we need some well crops, which we already have 2. So let's do a third. 1 per minute and this is 1.5. So we kind of need 2 of these for 1, which means that we need 2 fields. So let's do 1 and 2. And now let's give this one some fields. Okay. And you... Nope. And you are going to go...
A building's construction has stopped.
And let's move you all the way back here. Oh, no. It needs 1 more. And I think I can build another farm there. But now that I'm thinking, now that I'm looking at it, it's like there's a mine here. We'll see what we're going to do there. So let's do a road. You and you. And you're gonna do a greenworks. Does this need anything strange? No, it doesn't need anything strange. So I can just plop 2 of you here. All right, we're gonna do another sheep farm. And another sheep farm is gonna have these 3. Oh, I cannot. Like this, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, for a game that is like such a big game, right? To have like these kind of bugs, it just like bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Okay, there we go. So let's do this and say that between Numfrun and that, how many pants is the pants? This. We need 3 cloaks. What? What? That's impossible. That's not feasible. Can we do sheep somewhere else? Because I don't want to be just having like everything sheep related here. But I need another mine of copper. Do you have more mines? We have 2 more on the back. So this will... The thing is that in order for us to have 3, it has to be like 33... No, not 33, but it has to be like 20 seconds. So, yeah.
Are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
So if we did this, this gives us like 45. 2 of these gives us 45 per minute. No. 1 every 45 seconds, right? Like that's the thing. Ah, man, this math is hard. So this one is every 30 seconds. So every 3 seconds. So like we need a couple more mines. So 1 mine is enough for 3 greenworks, right? So we need another mine. Let's do another mine. There we go.
Don't touch my hammer, all right?
2 are there. And now for 3, 1, 2 of these. 1 of these is good for 2. So let's do another sheep. Let's do some sheeps here, I guess. Like 1, 2, and 3. Where is the sheep under attack? Did they survive? I guess not. It's like it's funny. It's the thing is funny there. Like they try. So if I do another one, and give it 1, 2, and 3 fields, and I give it another one, and I give it 1, 2, 3 fields. So now if I go back to this route here, it will also pick up sheep. And it will unload sheep there. Go. So this way, like these 3 should be enough to remove all sheep production from there.
Construction
No.
has stopped.
Like the needs for... we have 3. And we are doing 12 now, so I think we should be in a good spot. Which means that we can remove the sheep farms from here. I'm assuming we'll have too many sheep right now. We have 200 sheep. Yep. So X, sheep, and what is this? Is this sheep? Sheep, yes. Okay. So this will release a little bit more friends. So we need... So that is done. So if we want to do 3 of these...
An old bull will not be yoked.
we need for each one of these, I think... Oh my god, like the math is just awful. So we have to give us like 30 seconds, 1 every 30 seconds, which means that these 2 should support 3. Right? But in order for this one, we'll need double it. So it's going to be 3. We need much more of those pesky friends. Hey MK, how are you doing today? Okay, maybe can I continue a road out of here all the way up? I can. There is a mine there that I don't know if I want to use. So let's try to give ourselves a little bit of space. And there, let's see if we can get all the fields that we need without... Oh, this is just like, oh no, I don't want that. So this one is iron, silver.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
I might not need this, but if I do, I will check. So let's get the rest here. And I need 4 more. Okay, there we go. Voila, let's see what you want. View Island. I think it's not a problem. I just... So we have 1 here. We need to do a couple more. So we want a road, but I think the road can go on that side. Okay, there we go. All the way there, and then... There we go. So for every one of these... So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we should be in a good position for that. This one here, we are doing 7. Which I think it should be okay. 1.
Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt.
Delete that one, and then let's do 1 and maybe like this. And let's do roads all the way to here. So now the need for this is 5. Cool. And the need... So that should be good. here, and if I do with, I think it's this one. Nope, it's not this one, it's this one. We have 6 sheep, we're good. We need 3 sheep. We have 6 of that, and then the last thing is copper is like 4. Exactly what we need. Okay, so the last thing that we want to do is just plop up some of these friends here. 2. And I think it's 3, right?
Construction has stopped.
3. And then let's give it a road. Tired and in a winter mood. Snow is falling into the night. Oh no! So you have snow there. Like my kid has been like pestering us to just like, oh, I want to see some snow. I want to see some snow. It is like last year it snowed like for...
Bring your wares by beast or boat.
It snowed for like a day here. It was like 1 day snow. Then the snow stayed for like that full day and maybe like another day or something, and that was it. Of course, it is full and there's like little memory. Is like it has been, it doesn't remember it, and it's been like so long that it's like, meh. So let's see here. And the goods that we want are these cloaks. Great. So now we have cloaks. So these folks should become happier because now they have cloaks. Look at that. So much happier. And now we can do another boat. And sail speed, maybe this one. Can we make it go faster? We had a couple more people. Yes. Okay, cool. So let's make a boat from here, and we're gonna take these cloaks from this island into the other island. Oh, and this island produces beer. Interesting. Let me check. Did I unlock the beer already? The beer, nope. I could unlock the beer though, and that would just allow me to send. Oh, do they want cheese on the other side? Let me check. Mythos. They'd like some cheese though. I could give them some cheese. What, I don't know what that would make with the, how much it would help. Let me check. Let me check first the trade routes to make sure that we're not sending it already. No, we're not, because the only thing we're sending is from here there. So if we did look between this one here and Mythilus, how is our production of cheese going? We would need... We need like another one. Okay, let's check first to make sure, like, what does that give us, like the cheese? Here? Where am I? Oh, here. And let's go to this one. Cheese, 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 cheese. It will give us food supply, and it will give us more population. I think that might be a thing that we want to investigate. So let's do that and go back. Let's do maybe 2 more units, and we'll see from there. Go back to Albion. And to do the cheese, I'm assuming we will need some cows, because we are pretty much exhausting the thing, right? Like it's 1 minute, 2 minutes. So one of these will... Can I put you here-ish? Okay, I can put you maybe here-ish. There we go. And then we need 5 fields. 1, like 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think I need another one.
Construction of a ship has finished.
So let's see if I can do
Under attack.
1, 2,
Citizens are dissatisfied.
3, 4, and 5. Do you have enough space? You do have enough space. So if I do 2 of these, it will allow me... 2 of these, it will allow me to have 4 more of these. Okay. Okay, I guess this is like our production area. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do roads, blocks. How is this looking now? Mythos and this one.
Stopped.
We have 5. We need 5. So that's okay. That's perfectly fine, I guess. And in terms of cheese, we are producing more than we are consuming. So it's about 0 degrees. I am afraid at the morning it will be black ice. I'm riding bike to work about 2 kilometers. Oh, you ride the bike to work? That's cool. That is pretty cool. To be fair, like I don't think I've ever lived close enough to a job to be able to do that. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Better word is called. Yeah. Like in here they are expecting to have like today some
Your judiciousness.
like the weather is like it's very dark now. Even though like it's pretty hot, right? It's pretty hot, but like for standards, right? Like right now we are at almost 80 degrees. I think it's like around like 27, 28 degrees or something like that Celsius. But they are saying that there can be, I just saw like a drop of water. So they're saying that it's going to rain and there's going to be very like, it's going to be very windy. So productivity, I don't want to lower the productivity. I want happiness. No. Count family property and make it an estimate. Yeah, we can do that. So this is good. So we should have enough. Is there... So we're going to take 2 things to the other side. So let's do that.
There are signs of public unrest.
We're going to send from here to Latium, to here. And we're going to send in...
People are friends with each other, so why aren't we?
We have finished one
cheese.
phase of a construction project.
And we are going to send in some cloaks. And there we go. And you are going to go to the Intercontinental. So this should make Mytholos even bigger. Just like those two things that I'm going to add, like those two, like the cheese and the cloaks should help. And I think that the cloaks also help in a way that they provide happiness, so that this would be better, I guess.
Cut you in.
Do you want a ceasefire? I don't think we need a ceasefire with you. I don't think we need a ceasefire with you at all. So how many people do we currently have in Mytholos? 8,000? Okay. Hopefully this will increase as we... oh, I just saw this. Okay. And finish.
Hercules builds an amphitheater. Look at the size of it. Unbelievable. If you need a loan or a treaty,
Look at that.
pay for it.
Dorian wants a treaty and stuff, huh?
You do what you want to, clearly. It hurts me, and it will hurt
What?
trade.
Why? Just because I'm like better right now? How is it possible that like this building has a +3 area effect and all the houses are touched by it? And oh, did we grow in terms of like the city grew? Maybe it did. Okay, let's see what we can do. So basic foods, he needs wine, he needs porridge. We don't have porridges. And he needs weapons and iron. I think we do have that. So we could do this, but we'll need some porridge. See if we want to do like the gladiator local games. If we want to do grand ones, we will need a lot more stuff. And if we want to do this one, it needs a nearby aqueduct. Yeah, like I don't think we can reach like any of these. Okay, we could do this, which will boost the productivity. I do think that we produce weapons in this island. The only thing that we don't produce at all is porridge. And I think that because of this, we want to upgrade our roads, right? Oh, okay, that's it. Okay, I think we might want to make this have a little bit more. Yeah, like I don't get like how this is not like, oh, it's the health. The happiness just bumped up. Oh, okay, got it. Like I misread that completely. Okay, so I think we need more some sort of like baths or something. It is little like in our city, big arenas, small roads. Like it's what matters, the amount of people you can stuff into the arena, not like how people can get there, right? Oh man. So there's baths here. I think like the baths just cover almost the whole town. Is there anything we can do to improve the health of people? If we did mirrors... Oh, when the cloaks come in, I think we'll be able to...
What could you possibly require?
I think that should be it, right? Where is my trading ship? So not this one. Oh, of course, like just increase the number of people you can have in the arenas. Come on. That's the idea, right? Oh, can I improve the... No, I cannot. Yeah, like sometimes it's a little bit strange the way that that like these things are done. Where you just think about like, yeah, we need to squeeze more people into that one place. But then you forget completely that then people will have to go there. So like, for example, like in the place that I come from, like in Portugal, like for the Euro, they just built a bunch of like new stadiums, right? And then the stadiums just stay there because like they were too big for the cities and they were just they didn't make sense for the country size. But the way to access it, it's not very good. Right? Like they built like they built it like next to a highway, and that highway doesn't have like the exit is not like very good. They had to develop it a little bit, but it's so out of hand that people also don't want to go there. It is just
Fire has started in your city.
it was just strange. Trading pier is an additional access point for arriving ships. Okay. Seaport. So we need to get into here. You need to establish 5 inter-regional trade routes. We kind of don't need that. They plan to build the biggest hockey arena on the world. Do y'all have enough people to fill up that arena, or is just one of those things? It's just like, we want this to be the biggest, no matter what. Are the tunics here already, or not really? Oh, this is my fleets that are just here. Hockey is here's most popular sport. Okay. But less bad. Like we also did that like for soccer, as I was saying, like for the Euro 2004. But yeah, it's like access then is not as good, I guess. So we want to do some porridge. Was that it? How much if I did porridge? 8. I need 8. So what would be like a good place to do porridge? So this, I feel like it's a little bit overboard already. We do have some space here. I don't know what would be like the best place. What's happening with equities? Oh, this lowers the happiness around the area. But people will pay more money. Look at that. Prestige, income, knowledge, belief. If we did a forum, the prestige would go up. If we did some baths, the health would go up. But I think right now the baths are... I already have some baths, don't I? It's this one. And these baths just go throughout the city. Almost everywhere. Okay, so I need to find something that would just give me health. Without me having to think a lot about it. And I think it's just, am I just missing some Medici somewhere? No, everybody's covered. Interesting. So what is lowering this? Not much, not gonna lie, not much. But if we gave these folks have access to a bath already, to a cistern, right? This is the only area that does not have access to a cistern. I could bring a cistern here. From over here. But right now we're doing limestone here, but I think I have a route that brings limestone in, do I not?
Think of all the things
There we go.
could get away with.
So we could eventually just get rid of that. And do a cistern that is going to be somewhere here-ish. And then we'll need to move all these houses here. To here. And these houses here to... These houses here, I said, to over here. And then we are going to move these ones here to over here for right now. We're gonna do this friend. Okay, not that, please. So aqueduct source delete this line. Let's move you to to this side, I guess. A little bit more here. And then over here. And over there. There we go. And we need a little bit of road. Why is this kink here? I don't get it. Okay, let's copy this. Can I connect you in a good way? Yes, I can. I can get a road here. And over there. There we go. So, all of that done. All of that done. And what am I missing? Concrete. There you go. On the World Championships, we have every time the best record visitor numbers. I am not worried about occupancy. Okay, that's good. And the league have every time full here. Oh, that's great. Okay, so let's do a non-aggression pact with you. Okay, we fine. I don't think anybody's attacking anybody, so right now we should be in a good spot. So I don't know what happened, but the health... Oh, yeah, the health, of course, because we just bopped a bunch of... Look at the amount of people that we have in our town now. Wow. Okay, so let's promote... We don't have enough concrete, so we need to wait for the concrete to show up before we can do something about it. No water supply, but I didn't build you yet. How is this building not just giving me a no water supply if... I don't get it. I do not understand it. How are we in terms of construction materials here? Alright, so there we go. Okay. So there we go. They should be happier, right? Like, there's not enough amphoras, though. But now they should have some cloaks. Look at that. Cloaks. Cloaks. Here. Look how happy they are. Huh? Look at how happy they are. How are we in terms of population? 12,000. We just grew 4,000 people in this town. That's crazy. Okay, let's see.
But as far as I can tell, there's nothing funny about being a plebeian.
Plebeian? So we are on the verge of like... of what we can do right now. So military-wise, let's go with some better towers. And better encampments and maybe a garrison after that. Improvement. I don't think we need loans. We don't need loans and we don't need to Art of the Gift. Let's do that pretty quick. There we go. So is there a way for us to increase our knowledge? Of course there is. There's like this huge building that we could just plop in the center of our town that will do everything. But it will increase the fire probability as well. But like this area here, we could just replace it. These are like patricians, right? We could eventually, let me see if I can, there, these here, and then that one there. So this should help with whatever was happening here, like health-wise. There we go. Okay, and I think that's it. Oh, friends, I think I'm going to retire for today. I'm feeling very tired right now. It's a little bit earlier than usual, I know, but I think I'm gonna be done for it. Today we built our new Colosseum here. which we cannot do much with because we don't have porridge, I guess. But if I can I just confirm it? Okay. So the preparation phase is it needs weapons and it needs that bread, so it's good. So where is the ship under attack? Is Wada again doing her thing?
Neptune's finest. Ready.
Is there, where's Wada's ship? Over there?
Through the waves.
Oh, they were turned around. Okay, there we go.
She's under attack.
And down.
As do we.
So let's move you here and then move you a little bit out. Like the pirate is not not in any good condition at all. So do aldermen need anything that I can bring from the other side? Yeah, if I did cups, if I did chariots, that would be things that they would like. Fur hats, torques, food-wise, wine, roast beef. Oh! That makes us lose a little bit of knowledge. It's funny how the wine just makes you lose knowledge. Fur hats. We don't have fertility for salt work, but we could bring a little bit of stone.
Waiting for your decree.
So let's go there. Like, we kind of need salt work, I think, for the... Let's take some thatch as well, just in case. So this island here, that we have here. How are you under attack? I guess if it was under attack, the ship no longer exists. That's what it looks like. I'm pretty happy with the size of our town right now. It's looking pretty good. We could just increase it more, but we don't have any concrete. We need to wait for the concrete to just show up. Until this is like full with concrete, I don't think there's much we can do. How much concrete do we have here? 200 tons. I think we're good. I think we're good. So what's the Hermeticum? Hermeticum, this one. And please stop doing that. There we go. Establish route. So this way we are not going to be bringing any more stuff. Like any more of this, because we don't need it, right? The other thing that we have here now is gold. And because we have gold, we could think about eventually like maybe doing some necklaces. But that's something that we'll have to see in the future. This does give us some prestige, I think. What does that give you? The brooches here, it just gives you income and gives you +8 on fashion, which is a little bit low now. We need to do N4i. Or we could just do like a hand, one of the mirrors, and they will be happy. Okay, friends, I think that's it for today. As I was saying, I'm pretty tired, so tomorrow we will be back. We will continue doing our evolution here of our nice empire, right? And we'll see where it will take us. I do have, like, I think that eventually I might switch games like in a couple of days. So if y'all have like any suggestion or anything that you'd like me to look into, just go for it. Just let me know. Also, like, I would have to check to see if if I do have that game or not. And if I do have that game, like, if we can play it or not. So let me know if there's anything that it's in your mind. And thank you all for watching. If you liked, just don't forget to follow, subscribe, all those nice things. And we're done for today. Thank you all. Bye for now.